Hey, how's it going, guys? MrBossFTW here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we're going to be taking a look at what's going to be coming up next and online as far as what vehicles we have left, what content we have left, what Rockstar's promised to release and introduce in the game, and then a look forward to what could be coming next in terms of the next DLC. So let's take a look at this schedule right here, which actually shows off all the remaining content Rockstar either has left in the game or has promised that they're going to be releasing. So you can see on October 27th and the 31st, we got those exact two vehicles, Vigilante and Seabreeze, and there was features of the Condemned Adversary mode. So basically, what we have left are 4 vehicles. We have on the Legendary Motorsports site, the Cyclone Supercar, and on the Warstock site, we have 3 aircrafts, the P-45 Nakota, the FH-1 Hunter, and the P-996 Laser. Now, in addition to that, there are 2 other things. Number 1, Rockstar has promised that they will be releasing more Transform races and the custom Transform race creator in online. They said they're going to be doing it this fall. I would imagine that they will do it sometime during this current DLC cycle with Smuggler's Run, just because they don't want to introduce another update and then bring the creator into the game. So I think that that's going to be happening soon. And then there's also one more adversary mode left in the files, and that is Dogfight. And I would imagine, just like this schedule says, that Rockstar would be releasing this with one of the more dogfighting-esque vehicles, either the Nakota or the new Hunter. So that schedule right there has the Cyclone releasing on the 7th, skipping a week for the LA Noire launch, which we'll talk about in a little bit, the P-45 Nakota on the 21st, the Hunter on the 28th, and the Laser on the 5th, with the new update coming on December 12th. So let's talk about all that for a little bit, because that's just a tentative schedule that someone on the GTA forums came up with, but it does make sense. Now, a couple things. The Cyclone can be released at any time. It does not have a trade price, meaning that you don't have to do a certain amount of sell missions in order to unlock a lower price. So the Cyclone can come out at any time. As far as the 3 remaining vehicles on Warstock goes, the P-45 Nakota would be the next one in line because it has a trade price unlock at 39, and then the Hunter has one at 42. The Laser doesn't have one. As you can see, it only has one price, $6,500,000. So that right there is the tentative release order. We're down to 2 websites. There's obviously nothing left on Elitist now that the Seabreeze has come out. And let's talk about that LA Noire release. So LA Noire, the remastered version for PS4, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Swift, is coming out on Tuesday, November 14th. That's traditionally when we would see Rockstar update the tunables. Now, I see 2 possibilities here. Number 1, Rockstar either skips this week because they want people to focus on the, relaunch of one of their games, LA Noire, for the new systems. Or what they'll do is, instead of releasing a vehicle on the 14th, they'll do it later in the week on, let's say Thursday the 16th or something like that, just so that those 2 big things are not occurring on the same day. But I think the most likely scenario is that Rockstar is just going to skip that week and that they're not going to be releasing a vehicle at all. Now, we have the one remaining adversary mode, which of course is Dogfight. That one honestly sounds pretty fun, and I am pretty excited for that. And then after that, like I said, once the remaining vehicles are released, it's on to the next update, which is looking like it's going to be some sort of I'm Not a Hipster Part 2 theme. Now, a lot of people are saying it may not be a direct sequel, but in fact, it might be more of a retro-style update, and that honestly would be pretty cool as well. I'd love to see Rockstar introduce some vehicles from previous Grand Theft Auto games, whether it's Vice City or San Andreas or anything like that. I think there's a ton of really cool and creative vehicles that Rockstar still could add into the game. Rockstar have officially stated that there's going to be new weaponized vehicles, there's going to be new properties to buy, that there will be additions to the Legendary Motorsports site, and there's also rumors that there will be mansions and other business-like properties for us to purchase too, which should be a whole lot of fun if that is indeed the case. Now, one thing we do need to take a look at is the QA beta page for Grand Theft Auto Online. So the QA beta branch, the one that Rockstar has the main update in, hasn't been updated in 2 months. And that's, of course, when Smuggler's Run comes out. Now, the QA beta branch is important because when this thing first gets updated, it means that we're about 2 to 4 weeks out from a new DLC being added into the game. So right now, it's November 1st when I'm making this video. QA beta branch has not been updated, so this means that it's probably unlikely we're going to be getting the next update in November. That more likely date is going to be in December, but what we should look out for is in the next week or two for this to be updated. This means Rockstar is doing testing and fixing on the items we're going to be getting in the DLC itself. It also means they're taking screenshots, possibly recording a trailer or something like that. But for now, there is no activity as far as the next update goes on the QA beta branch page. So that is something to keep in mind, and it is something that I'm going to be monitoring over the next couple weeks as well. So to give you guys a quick recap, basically over the next 4 to 5 weeks, we're going to be getting 4 vehicles. Rockstar is going to be introducing more transform races in the creator, and we've also got 1 adversary mode left, the dogfight mode, and then of course it's on to the new update, which should be pretty exciting. Hopefully this gives you a good idea of what to expect over the next month. It's November 1st, and that's why I wanted to do sort of this recap of what we can expect to see going forward, and to maybe hopefully guys get you prepared for sort of the content that's coming up, because Nakota's expensive, Hunter's expensive, Laser is pricey, the Cyclone is a $2 million supercar, so again, pretty pricey stuff, and I just want you guys to be as best prepared as you can. Quick reminder, I am doing a shark card giveaway for the release of the Seabreeze. I'll leave a link to that in the description. That's going on my Twitter page, but that's all I've got for you guys in this video today. Let me know what you think about the next month or so in Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm pretty curious to hear from you guys down there. If you did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.